Hello my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Insurgence. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we defeated Anastasia and we obtained our 5th badge. Today we're going to continue here in Kepler City and see if we can find what Anastasia is up to, because somebody was going after her in this cave. We've made it to the hidden workshop. Alright Taen, your commission is done. I'm wiping my hands of it. I don't want to be involved with this creepy cult stuff anymore. 1 million has been wired to your Pokebank account, as agreed. That was all in. Now, show me the suit I paid for. Very well. The armor has been made to your exact specifications. It'll increase the defensive stats of a Pokemon that wears it. I did a bit of research. The only Pokemon that fits your measurements is, well, Zekrom. Harmony told me that you had Kyurem back in the Sun-Touched City gym. Do you honestly expect me to believe you have Zekrom too? I really don't care if you believe it. The truth is the truth. Great work. The armor looks sturdy and functional. Incredible! I've heard stories about Zekrom, but I never thought I'd see it myself. How is it that you've caught 2 legendary Pokemon? Most people never even see one in their lifetimes. Master Balls. Lots and lots of Master Balls. I don't try to coax or convince them to join us. Have you seen how the other cults operate? They just ask them to join. It's no wonder they never succeed. Common sense. Come on. A strong Pokeball is so much more effective than messing around. Anyways, it seems to fit fine. Do you have the other armors we commissioned? Oh, yes. Anastasia, hey! Orion, Rodri, what on earth are you two doing here? How'd you get in? I just walked through the door. It wasn't guarded or anything. Oh. Why are you here, though? Shouldn't you be managing your gym? I came because my friend told me to. There was... Your friend? You mean Reshiram, right? You again. Stay away from me and my pal. I don't know what you want, but you'll never put your hands on them. It really is adorable how brave kids are. I appreciate you coming, though. This saves me the trouble of finding Reshiram myself. Behold, child, the Titan of the Unova region, Zekrom, the Dragon of Ideals. Now bound in protective armor, it is stronger and tougher than ever before. It's perfect fusion of both Pokemon and machine. Zekrom joined you? Why would it choose to join forces with something like you? It didn't. I caught it. It's very easy to get a Pokemon to obey you once you've tamed it. You're a monster. Then why don't you try and stop me? How about it? A double or nothing battle between the two of us. A duel between dragons. Winner takes all. Unless, of course, you don't care about what happens to Zekrom. I do care, but you have a suit of armor. That isn't fair at all. I guess not then. What a disappointment. I'll be on my way. No! I'll do it! Reshiram, come out! I don't know what on earth your problem is, but I'll be gosh darn if you're gonna walk all over me too. Did you really just say that? Very well. Zekrom, crush this worm. Reshiram, attack! Here we go. We have 2 legendaries going at it, ladies and gentlemen. Zekrom has some armor. I don't think Reshiram can beat it. We're not doing any damage at all. Zekrom, this is getting boring. Finish it. Reshiram, no! Are you alright? To the victor go the spoils. It looks like an armored legendary Pokemon is able to take out an armorless one. That's pretty indicative of the power of these armors if you ask me. Want to test that theory, Rodri? Do you think that you can beat the perfect combination of science and myth? Bring it on. I want payback for what happened in Helios City. Whoa, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rodri versus Taen. He wants payback because we beat him before. We're taking on Perfection Cultist Taen. He's got 6 Pokemon ready to battle. He's going to open up with a Grumpig, and we need to be ready, ladies and gentlemen, because you guys just heard, man. This guy is going to have an Armored Zekrom. He just caught a Reshiram too. It's about to get pretty crazy over here. It's about to get pretty wild. I'm going to be going for the Fissure. Now, we are higher level than the Grumpig, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to land one. We're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find out indeed. I'm just going to keep going for them and hang in there. Now, I am stocked up on potions, so I think we'll be A-okay going up against Taen. A little bit rough so far. I've missed 2 of my Fissures. You know, I think I'd land one of them, but that is how it's going to go. You guys have seen from our battles that they really don't tend to go the way that we want them to. That was a crit. Let's go for one more Fissure, man. I'm going to go for the Earthquake, actually. I think the Earthquake will still do a substantial amount of damage to this Grumpig. We're just fooling around a little bit with it. And, you know, that's what we like to do once in a while. The Grumpig is down, so let's keep it up, ladies and gentlemen. Next is going to be a Pyroar. Okay, I'm going to keep... Oh, this is a tough one. I'm going to keep Sandy out. I really like what Sandy's been doing so far, and I don't think we're going to have too much trouble against these types of Pokemon. So we can just hold out against the Pyroar. I think we'll be A-okay. Ooh, that did a lot more than I thought. I'm kind of surprised. Pyroar's going for the Hyper, boys. Can we hang in there? We did. I went for the Recover, ladies and gentlemen. So lucky for us, we're still sticking this around. I'm going to go for the Earthquake. Here comes the Hidden Power. We're hanging in, and that's what I'm talking about, Sandy. Great work so far. Let's see if we can take it down. Oh, boy, it survived with a little bit of HP. But lucky for us, the Regurgitation is going to take it down. So there we go. The Pyroar is down, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep this up. Next is going to be a Charizard. This is about to get wild, isn't it? A Charizard is going to be coming out. Let's send out Slasher then. Let's see what the Charizard can do, ladies and gentlemen. Charizard is level 57. Ooh, that's a little bit of a pain, to tell you the truth. Let's go for the Icicle Crash. Let's see what we can do. Charizard is going to use the Charizardite X. So we're going up against a Mega Charizard X, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It's showtime. We're going to have a bit of Mega on Mega action. Charizard's level 57. Our Delta Scizor is level 60. Dang, here comes the Flare Blitz. That's going to do a ton of damage. Oh, we survived. We survived. Okay, we hit it with the recoil. We're burned a little bit, but at least we're hanging in there, ladies and gentlemen. And we're doing what we can. We are hurt by the burn, and that's okay. I did not expect that Pokemon to go Mega, so that's good to know. We're learning a couple things. I did not know Taen was going to whoop that out. That's how it goes when you're playing through a blind Let's Play. Let's hang in here then. The Trunks could just survive this Earthquake. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. We're going for that Aqua Tail, ladies and gentlemen, and the Charizard is down. So Trunks is finally caught up and is coming in clutch. Our Delta Haxorus is here and ready to shine. Okay, so it looks like a Luxray. I would like to have Sandy out. This is going to be a little bit tougher here. Let's send out Mifa. Let's see if Mifa can tank out some of these hits. It's showtime. Luxray is level 57. And we got to do a little something here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go for the Calm Mind. We're going to see what Luxray goes for on us. It's going for a Crunch. Okay, that did a good bit of damage. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam and hope for some big ol' hits. That actually did a lot. That did do a lot. But we're going to be taken down. Luxray's a tough guy. Luxray is burned, though. So I'm not too worried about this. The battle is just heating up, ladies and gentlemen. It's really starting to pick up. I'm going to send out Daruk out here. Luxray is hurt by the burn. It hasn't quite gone down yet, though. So the Shadow Ball is going to do it. And there we have it. This battle's been going pretty good so far. If we can keep this up. Woo! Here we go. Zekrom is coming out. Okay, let's get ready. Let's see what Daruk can do against Zekrom. Oh my gosh! Look at that thing! What the fudge am I supposed to do to that? Oh, wow. That Pokemon is looking way too strong. Unbelievable. I don't know what we're going to do to this thing. Let's send out Strike out here. This is going to be a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going for the Fire Spin. Hopefully you can tank out at least one hit here. 2 crits back to back? What in the heck is going on here? Whoa, 2 crits already off the bat. That is unbelievable. This Armored Zekrom is insanely strong, guys. Here comes the Outrage, and Sandy is going to be down. I did not expect this to be this tough. I really didn't. This is getting pretty wild here. Zekrom level 58. I haven't been able to do anything to it. We're going to use the Hyper Potion on Slasher, and we're going to hope that Slasher is the key to all this, ladies and gentlemen. The Volt Switch has come out. That's another crit! Triple crits! Are you guys seeing that? That's unbelievable! That is crazy! 3 crits back to back, no way! This is getting pretty wild. I'm going to go for the Icicle Crash here. The Ice Beam is coming out from Kyurem as well. So it's a battle of the Ice types. We're going to see who can do a little bit more damage here. Dragon Claw's coming out. I'm going for the Hone Claws. I'm feeling pretty good with the Hone Claws, to tell you guys the truth. If I can keep it up, if we're good, but we got our attack and accuracy ready, I think we'll be good to take down this Pokemon. I'm going to go for one more Hone Claws. We're going to tank out these Ice Beams. I really do believe in Slasher, and I think Slasher is going to be the key to defeating Zekrom here, because if we don't do it, it's going to be tough. All right, let's hang in here then. Kyurem's going for the Dragon Claw. did not do as much as we thought it would. So let's go for the Icicle Crash. It's showtime. Oh boy, this guy is hitting those crits left and right though. Honestly, unbelievable. Trying to learn close combat. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's get rid of low sweep then, ladies and gentlemen. And here we have it. Zekrom is out. Oh boy. Oh boy. This guy is an absolute monster, and I don't really have much here left. I'm gonna use the fresh water. This is tough. Fusion Bolt. That's 1 HP. And there we go. The Outrage took me down. This is gonna be a rough battle. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've took down the Luxray, and we are back here for a round 2 with the Zekrom. The battle went pretty smooth again, and now we're back to the tough point. We need to take it down this time around. It's round 2. The Kyurem is gonna be coming out first. Let's see what we can do then. I'm gonna bring out Strike, ladies and gentlemen. Let's mix things up a little bit. I have more of our Pokemon that stayed alive this time, so we're gonna hope that they can do it. Cross your fingers and let's make some hits happen. Kyurem went for the substitute. Now, it's a good thing I do have Strike up in front, because Strike is gonna be super effective in doing a lot of damage to this Kyurem if we can just hang in there. We burned it as well. That is a great sign for us, ladies and gentlemen. If we can just hang in there a little bit longer, this Kyurem is about to go down because he keeps putting himself in a substitute. So there we go. Kyurem is down. Easy one. Now, it's showtime yet again. Here we go. Zekrom is coming out. We are not going to change Pokemon. And you guys know, it's Armored Zekrom. So we're fighting a monster out here. This is an absolute beast of a Pokemon. The Volt Switch is coming out. And it's going to take me down. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a very, very tough one, ladies and gentlemen. We got to do our best here. We really got to try. I'm going to send out Daruk. Let's see what Daruk can do against this Pokemon. On the real. Let's go for the Dragon Pulse. Here comes the Outrage. We can just tank out one. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we can't even tank out one Outrage. That's pretty crazy, to tell you guys the truth. I'm going to bring out Slasher, though. The Outrage is going on. So hopefully we can tank it out a little bit. I can get this Icicle Crash off and do some big damage onto the Zekrom. That did do a lot of damage. I'm going to go for it one more time. If we can just tank this out, that's going to be it for Zekrom. 4 HP! Here we go. We're going for the Icicle Crash, ladies and gentlemen. And that's it. We hit a crit. Finally! You guys saw I was getting like 3 crits back to back. What am I supposed to do to that? That was pure RNG. So there we go, guys. We gained some XP. Slasher grew to level 62. We defeated Perfection Cultist Taen. Second time's the charm when you don't know what the heck to expect. The armor seems to still have a few glitches left to fix. It shows potential, but it's definitely not complete yet. Orion, is it? You want Reshiram back? Visit the Dragon Ruin near Selene City. That's where I'll be. Humanity and Pokemon are 2 sides of the same coin. Each can do unique things the other couldn't hope to try. If we could combine the talents of both people and Pokemon, perfection could finally be achieved. Okay, I'm sorry, but what? What a nutcase. That's the craziest thing I've heard in my life. Selene City. Anastasia, isn't the ruin near Selene City the one that's totally off limits? Orion, you're not seriously considering. I have to, Anastasia. I need to do it for Reshiram. It was my friend before I even knew it was a Pokemon. It supported me even when the entire city was against me. You're dead wrong if you think I'll abandon it now. Well, today was eventful. Listen, Rodri, don't judge me about the armor thing. I didn't know he was a cultist until today. I've never even seen him before. And hey, if it helps any, I have a few prototype armor suits. They're not perfect, but they'll get the job done. Let me know if you're interested. A couple prototype suits? To tell you the truth, we are interested because we just got whooped by an armored legendary. Hey, Rodri, how can I help you? Ooh, so she has a shop of armor now. Yo, check it out. So you can get Tyranitar armor, Leavanny armor, and Flygon armor. Now, we don't have any of these Pokemon, but maybe, just maybe, in the future, Anastasia's gonna have more sets. That's hopefully what's gonna happen. Because going up against these armored legendaries is going to be real tough, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get healed up then. Let's get ready to keep on going in this adventure. Hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I'm having a pretty good weekend. I've gone to a couple Halloween parties. Had a lot of fun. I asked you guys what you were dressing up as for Halloween. And you guys hit me with some really interesting responses. I think one of the coolest ones was the plague doctors. I think that's a really, really creepy costume, but I think it's a good one. I think scary costumes are always really interesting. I like scary things. I'm really into scary movies and those sorts of things, so I enjoy Halloween just for everything that goes on around it. I live here in Orlando, so Orlando, Florida, next to Universal Studios. They have Halloween Horror Nights there, and if you want to go and get creeped out, it's a good way to do it. I haven't had the chance to go this year, but I've gone in previous years, and it was a lot of fun. Now, I wasn't as terrified. I don't know if I really just get that scared, but I heard that this year they have a couple new attractions that are really scary, like the Halloween one with Michael Myers. That one's absolutely creepy. I want to go. I want to go through there and do the houses, but I want to go on a day where the lines aren't long. That's one of the things for me. I lack a little bit of patience, so if the lines are long, you know, I'm going to be stressing out there. I just can't really do it. Those long lines just really get the best of me. Let's go swim around then, ladies and gentlemen. We are back underwater. I like going underwater. I gotta tell you guys that. It's just so peaceful. Alright, where should I rise up? Where is the light filtering down for us? Is it here? Here? Where in the heck am I going, dude? What are we looking for here exactly? I'm not even sure what the heck we're supposed to be finding in this place, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can look around then. There's got to be something here, right? There's got to be a reason for us being down here. What is the point of us being down here then? Okay, so there we go. The light is filtering down. And now it looks like we've made it to another little area. So let's check it out. There's always tentacles everywhere. They're literally everywhere in this place. And there we go. We're going to be able to continue through the route, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just get ready for our next battle. Not too bad. Not too bad. I end up figuring out where we need to go. Eventually. Sometimes I don't, but most of the time I end up doing it. And whoa, check it out. A Scyther's in this patch of grass. So if you guys want to get yourselves a regular Scyther, not a Delta Scyther, there you go. You know where you can find one. That's pretty neat. I like that a lot. And let's jump into our next battle of today then, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing a pretty good job battling these guys, so let's keep it up. As I said, I've been just relaxing on this Sunday. I'm in a fantasy football league, as I mentioned to you guys before. I really thought this was going to be the week where my team popped off, and it just didn't. I'm playing like the #1 in the league, and I'm just hoping that my team will come up eventually this season. I got a lot of faith in my team. Just like in Pokemon, I believe in the teams that I build, and I know that we'll be able to clutch it out when needed. Now let's see what we can do against this Seviper. It is level 57. We haven't seen many Sevipers out here in this adventure. We're starting to see a little bit of different Pokemon as we keep progressing further and further in. We've been whooping the gyms pretty good so far, so I'm happy with the way this game has been going. We've been progressing through a lot. Let's keep going then and see what this guy's got. I've also been thinking about EV training and IV training. Let me know what you guys think about that, because there are still a couple items that I could add to our base. So you can have like an EV trainer, a bunch of things like that. And if you guys think it's gonna be for the best once we get higher level, I'll definitely start doing some of that training. So make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on that, because I have no idea what's coming up. So I gotta be prepared from what you guys tell me. Let's hang in there a little bit. I'm gonna drop this Earthquake, and that's gonna be it for the Regurgitation is probably the best ability that I've had on a Pokemon in so long. Like, no joke, guys, it is just wonderful to have that. Venomoth, I don't think we're going to be able to take this bad boy down. I'm going to switch out to Mifa. We're a little bit too low right now. Mifa should be able to hang in there against this Pokemon. Let's drop that Thunderbolt, ladies and gentlemen. Let's drop the heat, because we've been kind of getting tossed around a little bit by some of these trainers. So it's time for us to really warm it up and to start taking out these Pokemon. I got to keep an eye out for those Mega Stones, because I know that's going to help us out a lot, especially now that we're going up against Armored Zekrom. I never thought I'd see the day. I didn't expect it, guys. No joke. I did not expect an Armored Zekrom to come, or the ability to have armors on your Pokemon. That's very neat. That's really interesting, and that could take you to a whole new level of things. Like, if you do that in the normal Pokemon games, imagine how much they could add. It would be very, very cool. Now, I got Trunks up in front out here. We got to get Trunks a little bit of action. Our Shark hasn't seen too much of the spotlight yet, so we're going to make sure to bring it out. Level 59 right now on our Delta Haxorus, so we've been doing a pretty good job of training up our Pokemon. We have made it to Nasca Town. Yo, what is up, everybody? What are these guys doing? I guess they're just plowing the fields. That's how it's gonna be over here in Nasca Town. Oh, and check it out. There's a bunch of trees. So, ooh, you sell stuff? Moo Moo Milk. Very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like the people here in Nazca grow food and crops for all over the region. Between all of our farmland and our safari zone, our town makes a fair amount per year. Ooh, so there's gonna be a safari zone in here, and that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna have to explore this place and see what we can find, ladies and gentlemen, because if there is a safari zone, we might have to go in there and catch ourselves some Pokemon. Whoa, check it out!
Are you alright? Don't panic, I'm only here to talk. You've become something of a legend back in the cult of Darkrai. Persephone's placed a huge bounty on your head. Now, everyone's trying to find you. I'm not interested in all that. Remember when you escaped the base, when Darkrai was summoned? I was the cultist that stood within the circle. Turns out Darkrai doesn't want ritual sacrifices and evil done in its name. Most legendaries don't. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Rayquaza rescued East somehow. Persephone and Darkrai's goals are completely different. She doesn't want world domination or control. She just wants revenge, and you need to stop her from getting it. Soon, she'll find a way to control it. If you let her, another legendary will be enslaved. Not only that, but you and that green-haired girl have your own reason for saving it. It may have the secret to curing Audrey's son. I apologize for taking your time. Believe it or not, you and Darkrai might share a common goal. Have a nice day!
As you guys just heard, we just obtained some more information about helping out Damien, and I agree, we gotta help out our boy. Damien is under that Deoxys curse, whatever the heck is going on with him. So we gotta fix our friend up, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep exploring from here next time, so make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, as it really does help the series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Pokemon Insurgence. Goodbye!